You know what her name was? You know her as Mom. But who does graham crackers with butter? That is so good, man. Amber caught me doing that once. She goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "Oh, someone is looking down, smiling right now." What's Sam texting me about?
Remember about Coast Guard station up there?
Did Grandpa ever fix you inner tubes?
Yeah.
Big inner tubes.
I've
So you
been
go down the river?
across that place many times.
That place is neat. One of my favorite memories when Brian was stationed there. He's like, "Hey, come on out to the station. I gotta be here all week. We can fish." I go, "You don't care if I come out while you're working?" He goes, "No, I'm just stuck here unless we get a call." And I go, "Oh, well, I don't have a license." And he goes, "You're on a Coast Guard base. Who's gonna ask you?" You telling me to come over to the government installation and break the law with you? He goes, "I don't have a license." Yeah, that's for the record.
Jeez.
Yeah, then I went in service, and then I was gone most of the time after that.
So you joined up in Eureka, and then you just...
Well, that's where
From there, it was just like...
That was the nearest Coast Guard, not Coast Guard, but Navy station. Yeah, Navy.
Oh, that's right, it was Navy at that time.
During World War II.
Yeah. Now, I had heard they had submarines out on Humboldt Bay at one point. No? Yeah, I've never seen any photographic evidence. It was always hearsay, so I always kind of... Now I know for a fact, because somebody was actually there.
Don't take all my word, brother, but you wouldn't... I never had nothing to do with the Indians, so we're always gone, you know, when I was in the early years of the military.
Jeez.
And I worked in Scotia. I worked in Scotia at the base there. Well, it wasn't the base, it was making, cutting trees down, you know.
That's Scotia, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't right there in Scotia, it was south of Scotia.
You know, Scotia is one of the only company-owned towns left in the United States, or in California at least. Yeah, you know, there's a bunch on the East Coast, but Scotia, it's sort of weird, because you go through, it's almost like a military town. Everything's painted the same. And,
Yeah.
strange, everything looks the same. And then, you know, you can tell a person's rank in the company by how big their house is. You know, same thing with the military.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Interesting.
I went through high school there. I started in school and...
So you tell me you did the commercial fishing thing and the logging thing? Man, you are a true Humboldt County boy. I mean something different now, but back then, you know.
Yeah, well, this is years ago. I'm 60.
And Mom always told the story that Dad, I guess, planted marijuana at one of the aunts' house.
I didn't know.
So he did do the Humboldt thing. All the way.
But I didn't know whether
Humboldt homegrown.
He just thought it was a pretty fern. Here's a fern, don't burn it.
My mother didn't know either.
I heard something about Jimmy planting something. Of course, it was a story he told, I think. Jimmy, if you're watching this, I didn't say this. Maybe it was Eddie. It could have been one of them. They both look the same.
I was up.
They claimed that they planted them in the backyard in Sacramento and told their mom they were.
You know where Trinidad is?
I do.
Yeah, well, I used to go out of there fishing and whatnot.
That's a good place to fish.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that. I was on that pier once during hurricane force winds. That was cool.
Further north of there is Crescent City.
Yeah.
And at Crescent City, well, there's a big tower there. It's offshore. I mean,
Oh, the huge lighthouse? What is that, Point St. George or Point Arena?
Yeah, St. George.
St. George.
Yeah.
That's a cool lighthouse.
You know, I'm the first guy to talk to anybody. Oh, we used to fish up there all night when I was working.
That's a rocky area.
Oh, it's a rock.
Really rocky.
But anyway, I was there for a while, and then now, of course, when I went to service, that stopped. You know,
That's so beautiful. I try to explain to people where I'm from, you know, and they this is the way I always get it. They go, "Oh, from Northern California." "Oh, San Francisco?" No, Northern. "Oh, Santa Rosa." I'm like, "There's 6 hours of state north of that." You know, no, north. We used to throw rocks at Oregon. Oh. On the coast? Yeah. I didn't know there was anything up there. That's the way you get it across from. Oh, we used to throw rocks at Oregon. Oh, I get it now.
You missed out when they were building the freeway behind Grandma's house, huh? Or
No, I was there.
Do you remember
That's all
that?
I ever remember is it always being there. I remember doing improvements on it.
Yeah.
But to this date, Jake brakes will make me go to sleep after staying at Grandma's house so much because you hear diesel trucks rolling down. To me, that's just like a lullaby.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
That and the theme from Days of Our Lives. Always put me down to naps on that or something. It's like sands through the hourglass.
I'm fading out.
Yeah, it was all last years ago for me.
You know, it seems like a million years to me.
At least spanked our bottoms because we
Been where I
played out
walk. I
there.
went through 20 years in the military, more than 20.
And then 20 more in civil service, right?
And, well, not in civil service. I was in, well, I did go, but then I was in the military most of the time.
Yeah, I can still remember when I used to think Sacramento was far, far away. Strange thing how much I've traveled since then, but you know, it's weird. Your perspective as a kid, your world gets bigger.
Furthest place, well, me and Kathy went, we went up that way, you know. At
Where?
one time, you and me, and we drove up there.
You guys went up to Washington, didn't you?
We
Yeah.
went up to Canada.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys did the big long trip. I
Yeah,
called
we
it
were
5,
at-
6, 7 years
What's the
ago.
name of that city there in Canada, right?
Probably
Vancouver.
There's Vancouver, and there's
Yeah.
the one next to it. I forget the name of it.
Portland.
Victoria.
No, yeah,
No, she's talking. He's talking Canada.
Yeah,
not
okay.
Washington, Oregon. Yeah, it's